On file.
Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Here's Robinson. That one's in. His first shot this game.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
Over to the wing. Here's O'Connell. And O'Connell slams it in.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Clark, one thing about Mitchell Robinson, he has got great rim protection, rebounding, and a nice sense on the floor of what to do.
Yeah, he's a big guy that really wreaks havoc on the glass. I mean, his size, jumping ability, and timing, along with his nose for the ball, forget about trying to keep him off the glass. He's getting offensive rebounds, and he's an excellent finisher, rolling out of picks for the lob.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bounce down low. The kick out to Anunoby.
Man, locked.
Back to Towns.
Oh, he didn't get that.
Jump hook. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. Young is doubled. And stolen by Anunoby. Here's Shamet. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Young is double. Back to Johnson. And stolen by Anunoby. There's Shamet. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now, here's Anunoby. After the miss from Trae Young. Outside, Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hawks trip by 3. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're
making it too easy, Mike. I see the doubles coming every time.
Bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back to you, Kevin.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
Here's Anunoby. Following the basket by Trae Young. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Cat's too small, bro. He's too small.
Signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Yeah.
And new group in for the Knicks. .131 left in the first quarter. Now McBride. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Young is double. Here's Okongwu.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Yabusele. And it's good for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Young, here we go. And it goes down 2 points. Young's got his second basket of the game.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Anunoby has the open look. Off target from outside. In the corner, Daniels. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. In the corner, it's Bridges. Connects from three-point range.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
Shots ugly, man.
Young outside. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Knicks lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by New York. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be a leader at that end.
Why are you so far out?
In offense.
They teach you all this shit at Duke.
They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off the shot here. Shot's good by Kennard.
Defensive mix-up for sure, right?
I did. I ain't gonna lie.
He was left.
I ain't gonna lie.
Takes it inside.
Really?
Trying to come right back with the...
Why everybody got broke-ass shots on your team?
Pass to Newell. Here's Gay.
Come on,
And he
Gabe.
banks
There you
in the
go.
layup.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
There's a good screen. Here's Alexander Walker. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So New York going with almost an entire new group. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Out to the right wing. Dadier. And the Knicks miss again. The Hawks trailing. Here's Kennard. Pass to Alexander Walker. Launches it. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Dadier shot is off. So it's Atlanta now. A floater. Rizachet with it. Still
Wee wee.
Some say, Clark, the game has lost its physicality, with fewer fouls called on average than in any previous decade.
You know, I don't necessarily totally agree with that, Kevin. Sure, the game is still physical. Some of the hard fouls, and because the game was played closer to the basket in the past.
Oh, it's shot crazy. Uh-oh. I might have figured something out.
It's more perimeter oriented now, but I don't know if it's necessarily less physical. And I don't actually mind fewer foul calls. I like the players being able to play and
I did too bad
put the ball in the basket as much as possible.
I got dribbled a little bit. Little dribbles.
Here's Towns.
Oh, good defense. That's
Back to Hart. Goes back up. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Don't give him no space to shoot. Don't give him no space to shoot, buddy.
There's the foul.
Damn.
That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
After Rizichet, the Hawks again can't hit. And GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Anybody else do that shit, it's a charge.
So there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Clark, one of the better two-way wins in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender, has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was second in defense.
Oh, you should have smacked that off the backboard.
One time, and over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
Bernard on the wing. He has 6. Lets it go with the 3.
It's hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's like his base was just too slow. What is his base is fast?
And slammed in by Bridges.
Long ass
Harden's
arms.
one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
They set the screen. The deep 3 from Kennard. From beyond the arc and then some.
That might be Trey Jr. right there.
Got 9 points.
Oh, he can't play defense either, though.
Sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Kennard.
Oh, my God.
By Brunson. New York
I got to stop doing that. I just need to do the up.
To the middle. Here's Yabusele. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. In a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, GA, there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their 2 best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link, that has some truth to it.
Here's Young. Robinson with the block.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Brunson outside. With 1 on the clock. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Atlanta. They lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
Say Ray McLeod got sent home.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Hey, you might have been on the money. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a hell of a prediction. Hey, it might be personal though. It might be like somebody might have passed away. We'll never know.
They lead
Oh,
stolen by Brunson. Here's the floater. And the Hawks with possession here. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York, but Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, staying humble. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. On the wing, Johnson pulls it up. Here's Okongwu.
Oh.
The Knicks pull it in. And taken away by Johnson. Young with the ball. Brunson picks him up. And Okongwu slams it in.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Anunoby, no good. The Hawks leading by 3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he was about a 76% shooter.
Out to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Bridges got 10.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Brother, come on.
Here's New York.
He ain't even about to foul. It's about to.
Only giving up 3 points.
He should have made that.
Now here's Brunson. On the wing, Bridges. To the inside. Okongwu. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Porzingis can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
New York, no good that time either. The Hawks leading by 3. So, Clark, let me ask you.
I can't believe I pulled that one off.
Well, I think first and foremost,
I thought that was blocked for sure.
For a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination with the toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
Knicks trailed by 5. Lays it up off the glass.
This guy.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Ole!
Young's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Hawks.
What should I say? Ole!
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Well-timed pass.
Right now from Archie.
To the bucket for the layup. Newell's got his first basket.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass the opposite leg. Back to Bridges. 1:49 left to play here in the third. Can't cash in from close range. How Young. Driving inside. Count that one. Young's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Newell. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
.105 left to play in the third. Brunson on the move. Robinson on the wing. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
No matter what.
Look at that nigga that got cooked.
They just can't convert to stop this run.
I'll make him great again.
You got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Nice trash, never mind.
Wallace misses. Knicks trailed by 13. Brunson right side. Anunoby with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Anunoby, good.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Wallace. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Hawks have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Looking to get it going. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
And so it's
kick this beat out.
Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And
that's our best player.
And as we head into the fourth,
He ain't even the 12th best player on the team.
Or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Knicks trailed by 12. Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
Wallace outside. Down low. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close range shot.
Wallace
It's horrible.
Knicks trailed by 10. Bridges, no one around him. And the lead is down inside single digits. Bridges got 7 points here in this quarter. Pass to Dante.
Oh my God.
Anthony Towns pulls it down. Bridges shot good. And that's 19 points for Mikal Bridges.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what,
No.
it would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Outside.
Dribbling the ball. Like, what? Jump out. Oh.
The adjustments
I might need a timeout.
defensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Hart, right side. For 3, Bridges. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor state.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you, Allie. Inside. Okongwu's shot is good. 13 points for Onyeka Okongwu. Brunson outside. Right wing. Brunson draws the double. Bridges outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Daniels.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And 2 shots.
Where's the foul? They got all
on the shot.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
I always gonna let you challenge it online, bro.
Guys, the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And he makes both free throws. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Screen by Porzingis. Pass to Daniel. Here's Okongwu. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
Oh, block.
Okongwu's now got 10
Big
points
O.
in the second half. Here's
Double
Anunoby.
O.
Bridges driving the lane.
Ain't no way.
Goodness, Mikal Bridges.
They got 26
thundering
points.
Slam off the bounce.
The Hawks leading. Now Porzingis. The response.
Porzingis.
Bringing it home.
Great execution by Porzingis, showing you he can get it done in the clutch.
Here we got Brunson.
That was a good pass. I ain't gonna lie.
Now here's Bridges. Outside Brunson. Pocket 6. Anunoby. Book it.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
And Young, here we go. Now Okongwu. Okongwu a screen. Oh, what a play inside.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
That boy look like a baby. Oh my God, good pass.
Two-handed slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
the defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
To take the lead. Now Brunson.
You gonna go back up? Oh, you gonna go up with that?
Anunoby left side. Another chance here. Does not go in. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And Young, here we go. Daniels. Oh, the dunk.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. What a time in the ball game to make it happen. Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Young is double. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Off target from outside. Here's Robinson. Okongwu pulls it down.
14 seconds. Onyeka Okongwu. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Daniels with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Shoots. Sweet shot at the right time.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, those were big free throws right there. It's exactly how you want to close out a game.
Bridges. Missed on the 3. And they go to the intentional foul. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so the Hawks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now for Greg.
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? I mean, but be real. Like,